What's up, everybody? So the Washington Commanders have their 53-man roster set. All right, before we talk about it, I want everybody to that's watching this video to subscribe, like, and share this video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos. All right, so let's get into it. So Sam Howell, it seems like a lot of people are sleeping on him, but I've known since last year in the preseason and the last game of the season when we beat Dallas, I knew that he should have been starting all along. And Jacoby Brissett, he's decent. We got good running backs that can, they got different skill sets. You got Brian Robinson. He's more like a power back, like get short yardages. He can even break one. And you got Antonio Gibson. He can come out the backfield, line up as a wide receiver. He's a little elusive. And Chris Rodriguez, even though he had that fumble in the preseason, and everyone is just sleeping on our wide receivers. We get no respect in the wide receivers core. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure why Terry McLaurin is like low on the top 10. I don't know what's going on with that. So we got Jahan Dotson, and he just almost like a Terry McLaurin B. You know what I'm saying? So we got, if Curtis Samuels can stay healthy, but if not, we still got some depth in the wide receiver section. I'm not sure about Dax. I don't know why they keep him around. I mean, I know in the preseason he does a little bit. He doesn't do a lot, especially in the punt kick return. Yeah, Pringle's pretty decent, and Tinsley showed why he deserved to be on this roster. So I said in that last game, they can't cut him because he's doing everything right. He's running the right routes, wide open routes, and he's going up and getting the ball. So Mitchell Tinsley, yeah, I was happy they kept him. So I'm not gonna go through everybody on the list. Our offensive line in the first preseason game, they were kind of shaky, but as the game went on, they started doing their job. Now they got to open up some holes for the running backs, and I hope they get that right. So that's what the preseason is for anyway. You got to iron out the wrinkles because they didn't really address offensive line in the draft. So hopefully what we got can do the job. Now with the defense, Jack Del Rio, for me, I don't know why he doesn't blitz often, and he doesn't respect any running quarterback. He doesn't respect them at all, and he needs to do it. We kind of addressed the linebacker situation, a little by adding Cody, but I don't know. We will see with the linebacker situation. I think the linebacker situation might be the weakest on the defense, and the backfield, I think we got that locked. We got my man Forbes. Yeah, he showed why. He should be. He's showing that you don't worry about with his weight because he's going to come bring it every day, every game. And Benjamin St. Juice, if he can stay healthy, he sometimes he's a little handsy for me. He might get the pass interference, but and Kendall Fuller is getting up there. So I don't know. This might be his last year with us. So, and everybody else is pretty decent, and we got some good safeties back there too. Well, Cam Curl, he was hurt last year, and our defense was still top 10. So if he can stay healthy, and you got Derek Forrest back there too. So if Cam Curl can stay healthy, and we got depth, we got like some quality depth in every position, I think. So I think this is the best overall team with depth in the last, I should say, 5 or more years. We got depth in every position. Anybody can come in and step in, and you probably don't miss a beat. But we had to just get that quarterback situation. And for kickers, I don't know. I guess they brought in another kicker just to give Joey Sly like some competition. Maybe light a fire under his butt or something. But yeah, he did his thing in that last preseason and with the field goal, because it seems like he always missed a field goal when it's always we need the field goal, and it's and I would say in the last maybe couple of seasons we lost a lot of games with 3 points or less, so we really need that special team to step up. They cut a lot of people and they brought some back to the practice squad. Quarterback Jake Fromm. And Jake Fromm played decent too. Jake Fromm played better than Jacoby Brissett. He was looking like Sam Howell out there. I was like, whoa. You see how what coaching does? Everybody getting on Eric B for being a certain way and being detail oriented and demanding, the best out of you. Jake Fromm, I'm telling you, somebody gonna pluck him off the practice squad. He's gonna get if a quarterback get hurt somewhere, he is going to get plucked off our practice squad. He did a pretty good job. So I'm happy with our quarterback situation. Yeah, with Casimir Allen. When he wasn't catching footballs, I think they thrown to him at least twice and he dropped it, and he basically was wide open both times, and he muffed the punt. I said, oh, he's going to get cut, but I didn't think they were going to bring him back. So they might see something in him. They might see something in him that they probably gonna work with, But I think he just took his eyes off the ball. And they probably like, yeah, that's his first time doing that. He never did that before. He probably was a little nervous. So they probably like, okay, we're going to cut him and bring him back. And Derek Gore, I think they put Derek Gore on the injured reserve. I'm not sure, but they brought him back. They cut him, brought him back. I think he's like almost like a Brian Robinson too. So I think we're going to be pretty good this year. Like I said, with Eric B and his offense, everybody, because everybody got something to prove. Sam Howell has something to prove to everybody. Brian Robinson got something to prove. He probably was about 70-something, 80-something% last year because, he got shot in his knee. And he started off slow and got stronger towards the end. So he got something to prove. And Gibson got something to prove too, because it was rumors that they was probably going to try to cut him. And so he got something to prove that he can come out the backfield and be efficient on his offense. And, Curtis Samuels probably still got something to prove if he can stay healthy. And, Terry, he trying to be the best out there because everybody's sleeping on him. And I'm just worried about the tight end position, really. The tight end position, Logan Thomas can't stay healthy. Maybe Cole Turner has something to prove. Yeah, because maybe they can turn one of these people be like Kelsey in Kansas City. But I know it ain't John Bates, because John Bates, mostly blocking. He, sometimes he's a 50-50 person. He can't really catch the ball. So if Logan, I'm not sure. I guess they're gonna start Logan, but I probably would start Cole Turner, and then if something happened to Cole Turner, start Logan, because Logan can't stay healthy. So I'd rather him be in the reserve position. But that's just me. And Forbes, he has something to prove because his size. Everybody thinking that he can't play because of his size, or they keep just talking about his size. So he got something to prove. Juice, he was hurt last year. It's a lot of people on this team that has something to prove. And Eric B, out of all people, he got something to prove. So he gonna make sure that you make him look good, so he can look good to everybody else. So it's a lot of people on this team that got something to prove. And I think that's a good thing. And I think that will turn into wins and determination. For me, anyway. Montez Sweat, he was hurt last year. And I don't know what's going on with Chase Young. They're acting like it's a secret out there or something that they ain't trying to talk about. I see him out there going to practice, but he's not practicing with the people, but he's out there. With the defense and stopping the run, I don't know what's going on up that middle. I don't know what is going on. I mean, Mathis, he can't stay healthy either. I don't know what's going on, but we need to be able to stop that run, because they were running all over in the preseason in the beginning. So if a team gets ahead of us and they just start running, they're gonna win. So we gotta nip that in the bud. Running, stopping the mobile quarterbacks, and stopping those explosive running backs. And I don't understand why Del Rio has the cornerbacks playing 10 yards off. I hate that. I mean, I know you don't want your cornerbacks getting beat by double moves or something like that, or you don't think they fast. That's why you probably should draft faster cornerbacks.